What's up, boys and girls? I'll get rolling in just a few minutes. Getting some supplies ready. I'm thinking we're going to do select, NT, select, NT. Maybe. Something like that before we mix it up a little bit, but save most of the NT for the end. I could, if we really like this mix, I could run it back one more time. It did take a little longer to fill than I thought, but we'll see if there might be something else we can do instead. Really low on baseball right now. I've got to find some baseball for us. Somebody do me a favor and drop something in the chat. We greatly appreciate it. All right, it is 9 o'clock on the dot, so we'll go ahead and get started. But I think what we're going to do, select, NT, select, NT. How about that? So we get a little good mix. We'll give it just one more minute, let people get in. Again, if somebody do me a favor, looks like we have a few viewers. Drop me something in the chat. Hello, hi, how are you? Kiss my butt, whatever you prefer. There we go. What's up, JP? All right, we got chat action. We got the viewers building. We're going to go ahead and get started again. I think we're going to do 2 select, NT, select, and end it with NT. What's up, Corey? It's you with the horseshoe in your rear end tonight. Back-to-back filler wins. This box is open different every time. I like them to have a little cutout behind. All right. Let's see if we can keep it up for you. We don't end with the filler win. I've done that so many times where I've won a filler, I've got excited, and then had the breakout. Like, huh? Shouldn't have won that filler after all. Hopefully, we won't do that tonight. was saying earlier, if y'all are into it. Yeah, but I have enough to run this back one more time if we want to do it. So we'll see what other baseball I can put together. I know Chad's got some racing coming, and we'll have a little bit of Series 1 next week. All right, away we go. We start with a Nick Kurtz rookie. There's a small start for you. We've got a red JD Dix going to Arizona, number to 149. That was Bruce. Dylan Cruz rookie insert. How about a Carolina Blue Grover Alexander going to the Philadelphia spot to 199. I like the parallels of these. Travis Bazana Indians. When those are prisms, they look nice. Ooh, we have a gold already? What a gold. Of Mike Piazza going to the Mets. There you go, Corey. You grabbed the Mets, didn't you? 4 of 10. Very nice. Not a filler team, but you did have them. Mike Piazza. Nothing better than a gold parallel in select or interior or a select or prism or any of them. Excuse me. It's a Chipper Jones. Another Piazza. A tricolor, Jordan Lawler. D-backs. Schultz, Phenom. Filler card. Silver of Tris Speaker. I believe he's a Red Sox. Yep, Boston. Saw that. You had a lot of golds. I guess that's why Prism is starting to dry up. Because they didn't make. I told y'all when we opened the first few cases, I didn't feel like they made a lot of it. It's starting to get kind of hard to find already. Of course, there's a lot more racing breakers right now than there has probably ever been at any point in breaking. Got a tricolor Ethan the Holiday. Ethan is a Rocky. Is that right? I always forget. And our first auto of the box is Kevin McGonigal. Nice one for the Tigers. I think he's like ranked number 1 prospect or something I saw. On some ranking, of course, they different rankings have different guys, but he was ranked really high on one of them I saw. Rockies are sorry. Tigers are Caden. They go Caden. You have a lot of teams. You do. And Prince Fielder rounds out first part of box 1. Yeah, I'm going to set these base over here for now. Something else. Yeah, you're right. It was Connor Griffin number 1. McGonigal was way up there. Higher than I expected this season. I mean, not that he's not deserving. I haven't heard as much buzz around him as some of the other Tigers prospects. So. Jesus Made. Got another blue, another Ethan Holiday going to the Rockies. One of the last teams taken. 150 of 199. Kumar Rocker. And a tricolor of Braden Montgomery. Going to the Sox. Matt Shaw. Purple, Hank Greenberg. I think that's Tigers also. Yep, Detroit. 25 of 75. That's my favorite tier. I like that. I like that design. What's up, Frank? Our next auto. Corey's on the board. Max Muncy. Not the A you probably wanted, but we got an A's auto. Max Muncy. Filler win for Corey. And we've got Rogers Hornsby to the Cardinals. 122 of 125. Prime time. Filler card. Rhino. Silver Fat Albert to the Cardinals. Paul Skeens. Silver Paul Molitor. He is a Brewer on that one. And Marcelo Mayer. Nice one for the Red Sox. Also filler win for Mr. Corey. Don't have a ton of Series 1 coming yet. I knew I have some Jumbo, some Hobby, and some of the retail SKUs. So depending on what I get, I need to go pick it up next week. We'll do something, maybe do some break with that. Some mixture of the various SKUs. All right, let's do one more select, and then we'll do an NT, a select, and an NT. How about that? All right, let's find some more hits for you. Let's find hits for everybody. These NT boxes are shot up. They're $800 a box. I don't know. I don't feel like Panini, they're cranking the prices on football so much. I feel like they've cut back on baseball production and racing production. Now we may see that change going forward, but based on the supply out there, it's drying up so fast compared to usual. I don't feel like it's getting ripped more than usual. Maybe racing is. I don't feel baseball getting ripped more than usual. So I just think their production runs are down on things besides football right now. Football, they're still printing to the moon, but while they can. Like these boxes are shot up. These boxes are shot up too. I'm glad I got these when we did, or this break would have not been as affordable as it was. All right. Man Ram. Tricolor or Jackson Churio. Brewers. Jackson Churio again. There's Ricky. Silver. We got a tie-dye insert behind this. We got a silver Christian Campbell rookie. Nice one for the Red Sox. And what a nice Paul Skeens turbocharged tie-dye. That's nice. 21 of 25 going to Joseph. Go Joseph. That's pretty. Joseph hit the gold auto the other night in Optic too. So Joseph's been doing well. Silver James Tibbs, the Red Sox. Now I think he just got traded again. He went from Giants to Red Sox in the Devers trade, and I think I heard he got traded again. Then we got Chase Dollander going to the Rockies. Went to Mr. Rob Lake. Backwards. Just a Carolina Blue. Jose DePaula going to the Dodgers. I don't know if it was backwards or if I accidentally flipped it backwards when I was going through the cards. Roman Anthony. Tricolor Brady House. Nationals. Another Mayor. Dodgers now. That's right. I thought I saw he just got traded again. We have a blue auto coming up. This box is weird. There's an auto. We've got Hai Sung Kim to 125, also Dodgers. And our blue auto is Edward Cuero going to the White Sox, I believe. Remember who had the Sox. This is the 40, or 49, 27 to 49. I think that's Bradley. Yep, go to Bradley. There you go, Bradley. I did get a new computer. I'm still getting it set up, but we'll start using our new machine here soon. Ah. Oh, this Dustin Matrix. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I didn't realize he went that way. I didn't realize he was playing the Devils trade either until when I was sorting this the other night and saw he was a Red Sox. Right, here we go. Second half of box 2. This box is different. We got Braxton Ashcraft, number to 99 on the white parallel. One of my favorites this year. And select. Now, getting Contreras is good. I like Contreras. Silver Bryce Rayner, Tigers. Another Kurtz. Tricolor of Carson Williams, Rays. And how about Cleveland? Travis Bazzana. Oh, not numbered. They really ended up giving Devers away, didn't they? Travis Bazzana going to Rob. They go Rob. And then after all that, they lost Bregman too. Like all that Devers drama was somewhat because they wanted to play Bregman at third. And then they lost Bregman in free agency too. So it really was a hot mess for them. Yeah, nice one for the Guardians. Also, Kim, Salas, Lombard. This box is weird. It's got parallels backwards. We got a nice Dylan Cruz rookie for the Nationals to 199. How about Andrew Painter, the Phillies to 149. And Marcelo Mayer to 49. They go Red Sox. On the orange. It's our lowest numbered parallel out of here so far. And 2 down. All right, let's do an NT next. Slide these over. Let's do an NT, and then we'll do select in the middle, and then final. Do our final NT box. Thin box. got solicited some of the new Panini unlicensed basketball today. Donruss and Signature Series. I'm curious to see one sport that has never done very well unlicensed is basketball for whatever reason, so I'm curious to see how it does. Let's do. Right, first up, actually, I've got a cover card here. First up, we have Chandler Simpson to the Rays. Number 2, 27 of 49. Yeah, 27 of 49. Yeah, I like Donovan in Seattle. That was a good move. Next up, we have 299 Cam Smith. Astros. I like the thicker sleeves better for me. Yeah, let me switch this one out. Fits in the top loader better with the thicker sleeve. First relic is George Lombard to 49 going to the Yankees. That is Frank. That's it's like almost the tail end of a Nike swoosh right there. I can't tell what that is. It's on there. It's not a string. Next up, Franklin Arias going to Boston, 12 of 75. I'm going to need some more 100 points. I think I'm out. Or at least out over here. Next up, Cal Ripken. That's sharp. It is numbered to 10. No. Yeah. Although it looks like... No, it's upside down. Sorry. 7 of 49. I was like, can't be double digits to 10. 7 of 49. Cal Ripken on the enclosed game-worn used material. Very nice. Going to Mike and the Orioles. How do you get down? Okay, a little Paul Skeens action. 299 going to Joseph and the Pirates. Next one had some sick patches. This is sharp. How about to the Orioles? Heston Kierstad, 12 of 25. Going to Mike. Look at those patches. That's filthy. I have some really nice Kierstad patches in my PC. Next up, not nice as patches as that one. But we have a nice Rhett Lauder, 52 of 99. Same design. Boring patches. To the Reds, going to Nolan. We have a redemption there. Ooh, look at that one. How about Chase Burns? Number 22 of 25. Going to the Reds. Reds doing some work. This box. Then we have a redemption. Hoping it's a big name redemption. Back to back. Reds patches. Right? Yep. All right. Redemption time. Redemptions in NT can be good. NT. Eckler's, I don't know who Eckler is. We were talking about this the other day. Who is Eckler? Signature Silver. 31 of Carson Binge. That is Mets, I believe, right? Corey and the Mets. All right, let's do our last select box, and then we'll do NT. See, I've been 2 for 2 on my guesses of teams. Not as dumb about it as I thought I was. Dumb about getting packs out, though. They're sloppy. They're sloppy. Hey, Corey concurs. I thought he was. I just sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. We need a banger out of. I mean, the Schemes tie-dye was nice, but we need something big out of Select. I wish I bought some Select FAQL. It was really, from what I've watched, I haven't been any breaks, but I've watched this a little bit open. It was really all right. Miguel Cabrera starts us off. Silver, Jose Canseco, A's. There's a Griffey. Going to Drew. Silver, Robin Yount, Brewers. And we got a little red patch of Tamayuri Sagano going to Baltimore also. Number 299. It is Baltimore, right? Yep, Baltimore. Very cool. Carolina Blue, Jacob Mizorowski, Brewers. 199. All right, we got Mariano Rivera on the tricolor. We've got Jacob Wilson on the tricolor A's. Hoping that was something. It's a relic. We've got Marcelo Mayer again. This is the Marcelo Mayer break. Number 2/149. So come back sleeve. Top load him in a minute. All right. Back of the box of select. Still should have an auto in this box. That was 2 autos. And a box. My messenger. More penny sleeves out. Gonna need them. Anybody tried one of those like supply buddy things you see on like TikTok and stuff? Oh, we got more gold coming. Gold. That's sharp. How about Hagen Smith, the White Sox? I love the parallel. This card just looks good in the parallel. 4/10. Hagen Smith to Bradley and the White Sox. So 3 boxes. We have 2 golds. Not bad. Been very golden lately. And 3 kings of cardboard. We went through these, right? Yeah, these from the other box or from the first half. Christian Campbell. Ooh, a tie-dye, too. Tie-dye. Jacob Wilson. There you go, Corey. That's nice. Jacob Wilson tie-dye. 7 of 25. So the gold box, they had a, I can't remember, for a golden tie-dye were in the same box before. Our auto is Mr. Hyung Chae Chang. Going to the Pirates. Should have one more auto. I'll need a big one. We got Brady House tricolor and a red auto of Chandler Simpson going to the Rays. 61 of 99 going to Drew. So no big autos. I mean, I guess the Bazana is our best auto out of those. Bazana's not bad. Purple Hagen Smith White Sox staying hot. 35 of 75. So that was another gold. It's copper. Johan Santana. Minnesota. There you go, Corey. 125. He was mighty good in his day. We're in on a white parallel of Chipper Jones. Going to the Braves. 16 of 99. All right, select. That leaves us one box to go. Missed a silver. There it is. Franklin Arias silver to Corey and the Red Sox. Caught the reflection when I was about to set them to the side. All right, final box. This one's been getting it in a little bit. I'm gonna get a dented box. Look at that. What happened to that one? I feel like our other case, one of the other cases we opened had a box. All right, here we go. Let's box the break. First up, we have to Minnesota. That's a nice one. Luke Keeschel, numbered to 15, I think. No, 75. 51 of 75. Blind is back there. Next up, Bryce Rayner. That one is 4 of 10. Very nice. Nice one for the Tigers. Going to Caden, 4 of 10. Ooh, nice patch in this one. Noah Schultz to 49. Going to the White Sox. White Sox having a pretty good break. Sneaky good here at the end. Well, pinstripe in this one. To the Rockies, Game Gear Chase Dollander to 99. This is Rob. Right, one more. Then we're in our ink. First up, Mike Schmidt. 18 of 99. Also, game worn used. Very cool. With a pinstripe. Going to the Phillies. That was Frank. We'll move Skeens in the middle. Yeah, right there. All right, autograph time. It's a nice one. The Padres and Johnny 3 of 25. Nice 2-color patch. Ethan Salas. His auto is usually pretty streaky. That one's not too bad. All right, next up. We've got, who's that? Ryan Johnson to the Angels. Also going to Bradley, 40 of 49. It's thick for not having a relic. Well, BJ auto. I guess it's Ryan, an RJ auto. Ryan Johnson. Next up. How about Bryce Matthews going to Astros 9 of 25. 2-color going to John, I believe. Two cards left. The next one is really sharp. Next up, Origins auto, Andrew Painter to the Phillies to 49. How'd that get in here? We'll take it though. You get a thicker top loader for that one. Origins auto, Painter, silver ink to on card to the Phillies. That one's a 79 or 59 point. And last card of the break. Come on, let's end with a bang. It goes this way. Who's that? How about Jackson Churio to the Brewers, number 27 of 49. Very nice. Let's see who had the Brew Crew tonight. Jackson Churio. Going to Rob. There you go, Rob. Well, Drew, we've been kicking you in the you know wheres lately. Toronto. They may not have had any cards. I'll see if I can find you a bonus if they skunked. I know they don't have much in select. They have a few autos and a couple base cards. NT, they have a better checklist, but we did not pull you Toronto Blue Jays. All right, let's do a recap. Couple base of note out of select. We have 2 Kurtz. Silvers. We had Franklin Arias, Jose Canseco, Robin Yount, Bryce Rayner, James Tibbs to Boston on that card, Christian Campbell, Albert Pujols, Paul Molitor, and Tris Speaker. We have not treated Drew good lately at all. Drew, you need to get into NASCAR. Maybe Chad would treat you. I'm not treating you good. Maybe Chad would treat you better. We got Brady House, Mariano Rivera, Jacob Wilson, Carson Williams, Brady House again, Jackson Churio, Brady Montgomery, Ethan Holiday, and Jordan Lawler. I appreciate you filling up. I do appreciate you. Everybody appreciates you that was waiting for it to fill. Like Bruce and Drew took some bullets for other people. Jacob Mazurowski, these are to 199. Jacob Mazurowski, Dylan Cruz, Josue De Paula, Ethan Holiday, and Grover Alexander. Reds to 149. We had Marcelo Mayer, Andrew Painter, and JD Dix. To 125, we had Johan Santana, Ryan Sandberg, and Rogers Hornsby. As I used to tell somebody, I was like, "I'll print more tomorrow. We'll get it." To 99, we got Chipper Jones to the Braves and Braxton Ashcraft to the Pirates. It's just money. They'll print more tomorrow. Yeah, but how do we get it? Hagen Smith to the White Sox is number to 75, and Hank Greenberg to the Tigers. And we had one orange, Marcelo Mayer, number to 49, Red Sox. Base cards, we had to 75, Luke Keeschel, Twins. To 99, I think. Yeah, 99, Cam Smith, Astros. And to 49, Chandler Simpson, Rays. Let's see. Let me get my goodies in order here. All right. Autos, relics, other. I got a tie-dye of Jacob Wilson to the A's. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you jumping in. To 25, Paul Skeens, turbocharged to 25. We had a Bryce Rayner, number to 10. We had two golds. We had Hagen Smith, White Sox to 10, and Mike Piazza, Mets to 10. Relics. We had Chase Dollander, Rockies. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Cal Ripken, game used to, what did we say that was number 249, Orioles. Mike Schmidt, game used to 99, Phillies with a pinstripe. We had Chase Dollander again to 99. We had a cool Noah Schultz, three color really, to 49. We had a Tamori Sagano to the Orioles. That one was number to 99. We had a Paul Skeens, number to 99. Franklin Arias to 75. And George Lombard to 44, which might be the tail end of a Nike swoosh. It's hard to tell. Yankees, we did not treat the Yankees and Frank well. Phillies did okay, but the Yankees did not. Autographs, no particular order. Base auto, Max Muncy to the A's. Travis Bazzana, Guardians. These are cool. Back-to-back Reds. We had Chase Burns and Rhett Lauder, 99 and 25. Red auto, Chandler Simpson to 99, Rays. Ethan Salas, nice one there, 3 of 25 to Johnny and the Padres. Another nice one here, Heston Kierstad, 2 of 25, Orioles. Base auto of Chung Chang to the Pirates. Blue auto of Edward Cuero to the White Sox to 49. Base auto of Kevin McGonigal, Tigers. Then we have a very nice Jackson Churio, 22 of 49, Brew Crew. The Origins auto, 41 of 49, Andrew Painter, Phillies. We had the Bryce Matthews to 25 for the Houston Astros. We had the Ryan Johnson to 49. Isn't that who you pulled an auto of the other day? Drew, in one of your boxes you opened to 49. Angels, and we had a redemption for a Eckler's Choice signature hollow silver of Carson Benj. Carson Benj going to the Mets and Corey. That will do it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you are having a good weekend. Hope you have a good Sunday. Chad's got a racing break. I think it went up tonight. I'm not sure what'll be next for me. Maybe some football, some Series 1 potentially next week once we get it in hand. So stay tuned for that. I do have shipping to catch up on. So this break, a couple other breaks I've held back to consolidate, including our Game of Thrones break from the other night, our football breaks will all ship out Monday. So be on the lookout for some tracking. If you pay via PayPal, or if you need tracking, just give me a holler. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great night. We'll catch you next time.